Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome to my live stream for GTBike 5. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ride one of the routes that's created by one of the riders. It's called Vinewood Heights. So without much further delay, let's get to the ride and we'll see how things goes from there. I've elected to just let it auto drive so I won't do much steering. I have the steering set up, but I guess today I'll just ride as it is. Now where am I? LMOC? Nope. It's a bit slow today. It's a different route altogether. Something a bit strange here, but we'll see. We'll soon find out if everything's okay. Only way to find out is just ride, and then we'll see what happens here. Looks a bit odd, because when I installed it this morning, it looks perfectly fine. Seems like we're back. Weird graphics. We'll see how things go. It's not supposed to be like this at all this morning, but well, I guess something must have happened. Yes, something is really happening here. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just reboot the game, alright? So in the meantime, I'll just put us to pause. Thanks for putting me to a stop. I'll be right back, alright? In a while. Hi guys, I'm back. Guess it looks pretty much okay now, but we shall see. Ah. Ah, God. Seems to be like losing waypoints. Whenever I hit the waypoint, it just goes crazy. Yeah. No worries. Yep, seems to be something wrong. Script hook is 3.03. Yep, 3.0.3. So I don't know if that's the problem, but you know. I'm just like teleporting everywhere. Maybe this is the problem because it says teleport to marker automatically. So maybe not. Strange. I don't know how I'm getting this menu, but we'll find out soon enough. Let's try again. Yeah, looks right. I guess that could be the problem. I don't know how that came about, but yeah, well, we'll get it fixed. Okay, let's go. Sorry for delay, if everything it is, but here we go. Yep, somehow or other, mine got activated for some strange reason. But it's worth getting into a problem to know what is the problem, isn't it? To have a problem is a great way to solve a problem. So okay, here we go. God, 12% right at the start. Anyway, thanks for being patient, everyone. So sorry about that problems here. So, okay. We're going up Vinewood Heights. I'm not a programmer, so not really good with programming, but what I did was just a little bit of tweaking to the heads-up display, giving some labels to the data that we are looking at, so we know we're looking at distance, power, cadence, speed, wind, yeah, and gradient, that is. Look around the details, it's fantastic actually. Just look at the road. A crack is a crack, pothole is a pothole, you can't miss it. And just look at to my left, Los Santos. Wow, weather's real nice. Really, yeah. Thanks, Smiley. Anyway, I got my problem solved. Obviously, there is a sub menu that says it will teleport you to your marker. So it was somehow accidentally triggered. As you can see, my F4 menus ain't very clean cut. So I get a lot of sub menus within a menu. So that may have accidentally been triggered without knowing. God, 10%. It's a good thing I have a 32 cassette today. Okay, I'm using a GTX 1070 Jetstream from Palit. Not really though. There's no significant drop frame nor any loss of shadowing from what I can see. I should run the rendering program to see how many frames I have, but I'll just leave it as it is. Shading looks good actually. And I really agree, yeah. The detailing is good, but my avatar, I mean my avatar can really use a meal. Look at the guys behind me. Look at the car, look at the hoods. Sorry, look at the bonnet, that is. The shine there, fantastic man. Much better. Oh God. Oh, someone's coming up. Hi there. Look at the car, look at the car. Wow. Yeah, the detail looks good. Anyway, thanks for your patience, guys. Here we go. Up, up, up. It's been brutal ever since I started. God. The little downhill is no respite at all. You're right. And the way they advertise like climbing with that one pedal, man, it's demoralizing. Okay, here we go. Up, up, up. I was here yesterday during the game, not riding, but as Michael, that's funny. I was using the sniper scopes taking down the helicopters and the airliners from here. God. Oh, here we go again. Capitalizing on the momentum to get up as much as I can before it starts to ouch. Just look at the detail. Love it, doesn't it? You look at the clouds reflecting off his bonnet. That is real detailing. Reservoir water. Look at the water. The color, the saturation. Wow, I'm really impressed. Hey Corinne. Yeah. This is a pure climbing route today, Corinne. I don't know why am I punishing myself after I was with right. I did box here twice already. This route starts with a 12%, so it's basically up, up, up. I believe all the way up to the mountain signs, you know, something like Hollywood or Vinewood. I just added a mod. So if you can see the detail on the road, the shine on the cars, the reflection of the lustrous wax, looks fantastic. Even the environment looks a whole lot better. Whoops, wasn't paying attention there. Yeah, I love the punishment, alright, yeah. I mean, I'm in one of the best forms of my life now, as I've been training for months for Taiwan KOM, which I don't think I can go this year because of the COVID situation. So, in turning the training, I got such good form now that I've never had. I use it to the best. Oh boy, here we go again. Up. Oh boy. Look at the gradient. Look at the gradient go. God. Can you just ease it a bit? 9%. God. Sorry, I did a switch in gears while pedaling. Not a good habit, but oh well. Thanks to Andres for checking out this route. Up. I should be going up to a satellite station or something like that. Radio station, yeah. Yeah. But the problem is now I got a day job. Everesting's out of question, because if I do an Everesting, I'll be out of action for the next day. Then my boss will know this is not the right thing to do. Darn, I should have did that before I go back to work. Is that a wabbit? You're a vermin. Yep, wabbits. Oh boy. Well done for our first race. Sometimes the result's not primary thing. The thing is having the courage to put yourself at the starting line to race is more important than bragging about your results. Yeah, Corinne, that's courage. Well done, you know. Yeah, because no one can deny you. Okay? Cheer up. That's great. Now we're talking. What goes up has to come down, right? Well, you got to start somewhere. I stopped racing on Zwift, in fact, because of the rampant cheating. It's just no longer fun when things are not equal. But it's not Zwift's fault, somehow or other, because it's ultimately up to an individual's integrity. So you want to blame a system, it's also not very fair, because a system can do just as much. Even if they can come up with a top-notch tracking system or detection system, if you want to cheat, you cheat. It can be here, it can be on Peloton, it can be on RGT, it can be on Zwift, anywhere. So as long as you want to cheat, people will cheat. So regardless of the platform, it's about people. Ooh, shopping mall. Yeah. Sorry, didn't bring my purse. Sisyphus Theatre. What a name. Righto. So it's not that I'm offended these days, but rather I just can't put myself to compete against an unleveled racing field, because you know there's just some people who lack integrity and honor when it comes to racing. So it makes it difficult for you to want to actually go out there and do it. Ah yes. Oh, where does this go now? Trust me, I have a feeling it's not going to go down. It's going to go up somewhere along the way. Let's hope I'm right. Seriously, I'm enjoying this. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Problem is there's no brakes. The last time when that failed, I got took out by a lorry. You saw, right? On my video. I ended up being a car that looks like a Tata Nano. Ah, no. Oh, so that's one lap. Look at the gradient counter. We had a look in the daytime, let's try nighttime. Look at the gradient go, look at the gradient go! Yeah, I was that close to the first 100 kilometers, man. Apparently last week somebody did, I forgot his name, I saw on Strava, he did 113 kilometers too. So that's, kudos to him, man. That was more than what I did. But the idea is there, to hit the century kilometer first. Won't be surprised someone else comes up with a century, sorry, century, imperial century that is. It looked like a war. Tell me about it. So how are the dogs doing? Are they gonna give blood to get an IRL kit? Look at the war at night. Even the detailing is there. Ooh. Okay, this was the first downhill part. That was a sharp climb before we go down again. Okay, I'm using Campinolo with Shimano gears. After some painstaking tuning, I managed to get it correct. 13%. Normandy drive. I love this. You mean watch people suffer? Oh God, still a long way to go. Okay, apparently now my script hook is 3.03. It's no longer 2.9. It is. 10% here is not friendly. But come on, let's not compare with Zwift here. Let's just leave Zwift as it is, because this is a totally different experience. Just look at the city skylights. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. It's even better than the original. Ow. Okay, I ended up in someone's driveway. Coming up too fast. Whee! Try to say don't ride at night. I usually hold effective cadence around 60 plus to 70. Try back to smiling. God. Yeah, I know. I'm up. God. I can only speak to you guys this late into the night when the kids and my wife are sleeping. It's already like midnight plus. Okay, you guys ready? Check that out. Woo! Oh, I got a screenshot. Of that. I'll share you guys later. Vinewood. Vinewood Heights. This is lap 2. Okay, I've already done 1 lap in the daylight. This is a night loop with auto steering. Oh, by the way, I'm using Droid Joy, which actually has the gyroscope steering. Tried it yesterday, worked. Way too sensitive. Whether you auto center or not. Because I have a steering plate below here from Zwift mountain biking, so I can logically just turn my steering by moving the handlebars. But the fact is, when I move the handlebars, they are like all over the shop despite setting the sensitivity to the lowest. So I decided that forget it, let's just put to autopilot and just enjoy the ride, which is the most important thing. Anyway, Mark, Corinne, thanks for joining the midweek ride today. It was fun with you guys around. This couple of weeks ahead, up to maybe July, I'll be quite busy because I have studies. So I will have to do quite a fair bit of reading on certain course materials. So I won't be riding as much as before. But I'll be back once everything's all settled. And hopefully I pass my exams on the first try. Yep, I'm getting a workout today, alright. This is way tough. Had a bit of technical issues before you guys came because I accidentally binded my rider to teleportation function, so I was like jumping all over the place. But sorted out, so things are okay now. Yeah, Corinne, I took the feedback. I've lowered the volume of the music. It's there, but it's definitely lower. Yeah, that's good actually, going back to work. When I went back to work, I stepped into an empty office. But still, once you're in the office or a work environment, your mind attunes to a work environment and you tend to perform very much there and there. So last time we came here, it was sunsetting. As we head up to the top. Of the Space Watch Center. Ah, God, 10% suddenly. Yeah, you guys saw it, right? The gradient just suddenly slapped 10%. Boom. Everything just went to a grinding halt. Hello again, Corinne. Hello again to Mop. Hey, hi David. Thanks for tuning in though. Yeah. Oh, it's daybreak. So David's here to catch the tail end of the climb. Yeah. God. Hey em, hello. Yeah, M dongle. Hope you didn't spend too much on the M dongle because any dongle is a dongle. I'm using all the cheap China machine dongles. They work flawlessly. Those cyclists you see on the other side, those are not multiplayer ones. Those are game native avatars. So don't be mistaken that someone is actually here with me, because this is a single player mod. Yeah, David, this is a Redux mod. So it basically overhauls the entire environment, assets, avatars, everything. So it gives it a great sense of detail. See, look at the road, cracks, stuff. Oh god. Martin's not letting me finish my sentence. Ah god, 40%. Where'd that come from? You guys saw it, right? 40%. Now how that happened, I don't know. It's the second time that struck me in less than a kilometer on this hill. Here we are at the top of the observatorium. Look at the car's bonnet, shiny, eh? Okay, about the game, right? You can buy it from few labels. Rockstar Games, notably Rockstar Games. Other parties would be Steam, the famous one because of Half-Life and stuff, right? And also Epic Games. Right now, the cheapest is actually Epic Games because when I bought it, there was a 50% discount coming after a 2-week free for buy. You can get this game free in May, but no longer. But however, they are offering 50%. I'm not sure if it's still there. When I bought it about a week ago, it was 50% off. So if you want to have a go at this at 50%, I paid $16 US, which is not too bad for a one-time buy. So on days when you want to ride on your own without affecting anyone on Zwift or any other game platforms, where you know you can ride here and you basically won't harm anyone, or get into the way of anyone else, this is the way to go for me now. But having said this, I would still say Zwift is still my primary platform that I'll still go, because one, I've been there for so long, that's one thing. Two, you guys are all there. I love you guys all. It's where the community, my team, friends, you all are. So that's where I will be. And three, of course, I've gotten so used to everything there. I can still contribute and help to the newer members when they need help, advice, or they ask for anything. Like I said, this is just my getaway place to ride on my own. And hopefully not get gunned down or ran down by a car. As you can hear, someone's not happy behind me. Hey. No car is good. See there? Yeah, the graphics. Okay, the graphics is because of the mod that I installed this morning. It's called GTA Redux. Usually it's Redux for part 2 or something add-on. I think so, it's French, right? I hope so. So what happened is that mod actually draws more detail into the environment in GTA 5. As you can see, the shading is a lot more deep, more dense. Even look at the sunshine. Look at the sunshine now, the sun, the rays. Awesome, right? Woohoo! I'm back at the start. Somehow someone put up the sign again. No, I'm not gonna climb again. It's way too late, but yeah. I wouldn't mind climbing for you guys. Computer, good question. I would recommend anything that has at least 16GB RAM, at least an i5 or i7 or i5 onwards, at least quad core maybe, or octa core, I don't know. You definitely need a good graphic card if you want to render more. I mean, all those GTX cards should be okay. The 10 series, the 20 series, the RTX 20 series, yeah. The 1600 series should be okay, yeah. I'm using a GTX 1070 Jetstream, as I was explaining at the beginning. Yeah, Windows 10 PC, but I heard someone's actually running on Windows 7. To be honest with you, GTA 5, it has been around since 2013, so it's a 7-year-old game, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but this game has been around for a while. The legacy of modding has perpetuated. If you go to web browser, be it Google, Yahoo, anywhere, you just search for GTA 5 mod. There's tons of it everywhere on the internet. Modest gaming machine, well, possible, but I'm sure if you do a check on the internet, they probably will tell you what is minimally required. Windows 10, yeah, being the standard these days. Absolutely. But in my opinion, we need something with 16GB RAM to give you a peace of mind. Because I think a lot of things is happening in the background while you're running it, especially if you're running mods like mine, with all that detailing. I mean, I stand corrected, because anyone feel free just correct me if I'm not wrong, because I'm not from computing background, but as an end user, I mean, I'm in IT line before, but not really in depth into programming. So for hardware, I know there's at least some minimal standards you need to keep, like a good graphics card. Models gaming machine, oh of course, I think so, it will work. Whoa, Cadillac. Okay, David, this is for you, man, since you always like to ask me to climb. Here we go. God. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice. He actually stopped for me. Yep. It's about 85 to 88 minimally, with capacity for future mods required. Once again, this is not to replace any platform, right? This is a platform by itself. Use it in the function it best fits. Every platform has a place for itself, so we'll just leave it as it is, right? Okay. Differences aside, pros and cons and stuff. Yeah, I'm going way more cadence than this guy is doing. Sorry about the panting. You had to remind me, don't you? Oh God. Okay, this is the fun part. Let's see what happens when the avatar hits 40 kilometers and above. And David and Karine, if you have watched the first, since you have watched the first video, ow, you look at the computer console. I did something to it. Okay, not my name, alright. I put labels like distance, power, cadence, speed, wind, and the grade, so that people who are not into cycling will know what are we looking at for this data. I'm closing soon, Mark. It's almost 1 AM. And to add to the consistency, I actually use the same font as the GTA 5 logo, which is a price down. It's called price down font. For people who are actually wanting to mod stuff for GTA 5, the font is called mod, price down mod. Sorry, price down font. Yeah, price down. You can get it free anywhere on the web. Just install it through Windows 10, and it will work with most of your programs on board that does texting, like your document program. Yeah, your word processors. I think I'll just stop at the observatory. Observatorium at the top of the hill, and we'll call it a day. Yes, I want to sleep. No, David, no, I'm not going there. but I can get there real quick if I want to, in a flash, without the bang. Yeah, if you see the title, I'm using a mod called Redux version 1.8, which actually draws over the existing characters with details, giving them more depth, more realism. Just look at the cars, you can tell. Look at that, look at the shine of those black cars. Look at the fog. They've even drawn the fog up. The smog. Okay, these are the camera views. I'll cycle through them because it does auto cycle. This is actually round number 2.5 because I'm going up to the observatorium, and I'll stop up there to call it a day. Just look at the camera angles, fantastic, right? Can look behind too. Okay. I'm going to stop at the observatorium. Sorry, I said it many times. Sorry about it. This is just a tour around just to let you see the new route created by riders who spend time searching for new routes, creating new routes for us so we can share and enjoy. So what I'm doing here is I'm sharing with everybody so you can see what great work these guys have done. And if you can see in the live stream below me here, besides the label here, you can see on that part is Grand Theft Auto 5, the other one's Rockstar, right? Below there, I'm giving credit to Makinolo, or we'll call him Nestor. Credit to him for coming up with this mod for cyclists. Thanks to his ingenuity, now we get to see a new platform altogether to cycle on, which comes in pretty nicely for this COVID-19 period. And if you have Grand Theft Auto 5, got a pretty unhappy cabbie here, but I don't think he'll do anything to me anyway. Yeah, it's just like Zwift, right? Everything changes in an instant. Okay, here we are, coming up close to the stop. Vinewood Heights. It was actually in the day when I started, when it became dark on the second lap. Then it lit up as we got to the bottom of the second lap. Now this is second lap and a half into the third, rather. If you remembered, there's some weird 40% gradients ahead, so I'll be watching out for those 40%. Yeah, man, good memory you have there. Silly. Here we are, friends. Yeah, I should be doing the D right after what I'm doing. I have no reserves left to go for another hard ride. Otherwise, I won't have the energy to read my documents the next day. Okay, friends, this is it. I'm stopping right here in front of the tower. Stop, 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 stop. I don't want to go down here. Thanks very much for joining me, everyone. Okay, just like you say good night, and wish you all well. Stay healthy, stay safe, right, and stay sane, and be calm. Okay, here we go. What happens here when I deactivate this? Okay, right, I get off the bike, and now whee. Whee. It's kind of silly running though, but if it works, it works. Ow! Dope! Whee! Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching and good night. Bye bye.